So I'm trying to scavenge some capacitors of some old board. Now this is a really old board and it's probably made like in 2000 or something like that. It's an AMD Geode. I have no use for this, so this is like 4 parts. But that's not important. What is important is how quickly these come off compared with the ones from there you go, it came off right. So instant, like this is what I was expecting from the previous board. Just touch it up a little and it comes off. Unfortunately for me, now this might be because this has leaded solder. I guess it's just a hunch. Well, yeah. Unfortunately, I took a bunch of this out, and none of these are 10 micros. The biggest of them it's 5. So I'm gonna have to find another piece of equipment to scavenge. But yeah, they should come off like that easily. And literally, the last capacitor I took out for the demonstration, it's actually a 10 microfarad one, so I'm gonna use this. Yep. Well, hello internet and my 26 subscribers. I've replaced the bad capacitor with a 10 microfarad one. I spared you all the gritty details about me trying to solder that. I just mounted the CPU with no RAM. Actually, let's just add some RAM here. And maybe it will complain that it doesn't have storage, and then we'll add some storage and it will work and I'll be happy. Let's see if it actually does that. And of course, you know it, I paused the video to actually plug wires and I wasn't paying attention that my microphone had like a dead battery and all the audio is lost, so you can no longer hear my excitement and my terrifying voice while this didn't power up from the first time. So yeah, it did light up. The fan started spinning, so that gave hope. But the monitor was dead, and then it shut down all by itself, and then it restarted all by itself. And then I kind of remember that the AMD whatever series does some RAM timing because this doesn't have the original RAM inside. And I'm guessing that was it because shortly after it just booted up and everything was fine. Well, not fine. It said it doesn't have a storage, but yeah. After that, I've added some storage to it, and all was dandy. Windows is loading and all that. One happy puppy. I should say one happy puppy, and I turn on the camera. Where is that? Look, one happy puppy. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna sing the audio of that, but yeah. Bye bye. Well, actually, you know what? While I was scavenging capacitors out of this board, I also remember that I have this little box, and inside I have the 3 boards of Doom. These are all dead, but at that time I didn't have the knowledge nor the thermal camera to diagnose this. So I'm guessing each and every one of them it's like CPU shorted. So yeah, but maybe we'll try and diagnose this again, and yeah, hopefully we'll get at least one of them working. Okay, so real bye bye for now.